Greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? Figured I'd leave it on this screen for a proper little, warning, you know, in case anyone has these issues to bear that in mind and not chance it. We are going to be playing this for a couple of hours today, and I have no idea how far we'll get. I played this one time before, as you can tell from the title being S2, which is Season 2. The last time that I played this, which was the second time I ever played it, was actually on stream. Like the second playthrough I did. On stream. 2019, and I think I finished the playthrough because I started a playthrough, then restarted the game for stream. And that's when I kind of stopped playing games solo off stream. I play stuff like Stardew Valley and stuff like that off stream, but now I play most of this type of stuff on stream. Even if I do a secondary playthrough like we're going to do now. Continue does not take us to anywhere except the opening. And I want to watch all the cutscenes and stuff like that too. And we're going to turn this up just a little bit for YouTube's sake. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to look on my screen, which my preview I should turn up a little bit. Because I'm trying to get the brightness so that the mark in the center is barely visible for YouTube. So we'll go with I think we'll go with 78. Okay, I hate how my mouse seems to... I might have to actually reduce the... There we go, 78, perfect. And then enter. Alright, we're doing survival. Could do that, but survival. So yeah, I have played through this entire game once before on stream. That's from 2019. Basically the first year I started playing. I know the first game I made content on that I posted was Grand Theft Auto.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
I'm using keyboard
copy,
mouse,
code
by
3,
the way.
ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still,
I love how that's
gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
it starts as a, hey, that's not what happened, then it goes into a question.
You think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
God damn it! Jesus!
Kidman didn't seem to react at all to that. At least I don't... Yeah.
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
That's something I never noticed my first playthrough of this game. And I didn't watch this cutscene when I checked to see if it would load properly. It seems a little loud. I might leave it a little bit loud just so we get spooked when we need to.
What do you make of it?
got a lot of cutscene early on to work with.
Contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
There's a lot of lore, a lot of books and stuff we can pick up. Nice! Just for fun on a lower difficulty, let's go. Oh, fun fact. If you alter the FPS, it'll actually make the character movement way more jankier because it's faster. So I actually had to keep the FPS reduced to 30 for this game to, I think, load stuff properly. Because, like I said, I was doing some testing. I made some adjustments because normally it's the entire time it's in letterbox mode, and I hate letterbox mode. There's bloom, motion grain, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Smells like blood.
All right, stay sharp.
And I love how we don't pull out a pistol. Joseph
We're gonna
does.
check it out. Don't let anyone else through
Kidman
this door.
does.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Like, we really aren't gonna pull it. Do we have a gun on us? Why don't we have a gun on us? I would want a gun in a situation like this because this is all like...
Did you hear something?
This has happened... 15 minutes ago at most. Maybe a half hour ago at most. We're having a nice messed up visual effect from the blood. Gotcha. I'll check that in a moment. We're kind of going to stay immersed into this game for a minute or two.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Ruvik
Can't be real.
is...
Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got it.
What? Ruvik is dead?
The security cameras might tell us something.
This beginning part sucks. But it's relatively linear. So... I should be able to do it after only a couple of attempts. What the?
What the hell?
Alright, welcome to The Evil Within. That's a big rat. So we're listening to someone being murdered right now. I think this is the only time we're ever in, like, first person in this game. Face repeatedly. It's weird, it's not like what I thought it would be. So this is the part that I was talking about being fairly linear and scripted and stuff like that. Yeah, we don't have our gun on us now. we have to go up there in order to get the... get the keys. Right up there. Control is a hold for sneak, by the way. I might have to make it a toggle. Doesn't really matter if we sneak at all at this point because, like, again, scripted stuff coming up here. If you look carefully enough, where? Somewhere around here. There should be a wire you can see. Unless it's somewhere else. Might be over here. Yeah, it's over there. Like, this is something that's so fucking, like... It won't let me look down any... Oh, never mind. Like, look at this. That... I didn't even step forward. I didn't even step forward there. I stopped pressing forward and it pushed me forward. It is so dumb. Now, think about the fact that we just got cut in the back of our leg and where we just landed, but we're fine. Don't worry about infection or disease. And I'm not joking when I say that. That's not a concern at all. And I mean that in the lore itself, too. But that'll become pertinent later. We're basically immune to all things pervious. No, I'm joking. No, but obviously... Look at how fucked up we are from that chainsaw hitting us, and like you can actually see the cut a little bit right there. Nice little deep ass wound in the back of our leg right there. You know, nice open, thick ass wound. There's our checkpoint. And this is, I think, one of our first books we can get, if I'm not mistaken, over here somewhere? Or no? I guess not. Now we've cleaned out the wound, so there's nothing to worry about. See if there's anything over here that I could pick up, but I don't think there is. I remember doing this on my first playthrough. This is so suboptimal, it's just funny. Oh yeah, I can't wait to watch a speedrun of this game. Because there's a lot of shit in this game that, like, handicaps you from progressing in a speedy way. Oh. I thought you were talking about the way they have your character do the, like, limp move and stuff like that in this game. Because this part is the worst part about the Evil Within 1.
Where's the exit?
Here we go. Old note from sewer. Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you could make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. R. Well, apparently they're not the one who escaped and survived. I don't know what's giving it away. But yeah. Is there... I'm trying to remember when next you come back down here. Is there a new game plus? I don't know. I'll check out that Empire picture before we wrap up here. We're probably only going to do this for like... Well, we might do 2 chapters. I'll see how I'm feeling. Like I said, we're going to play this for 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so. So we'll probably get through 2 parts today. Boiler room note, STEM system operation test begins. Success, confirmation of brainwave synchronization. Loss is minimal. Continuing experiment, agent collects the data. Anomaly occurs, not with the subject. The stenographer claimed they weren't feeling well and then fell into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the STEM system terminated. Staff begins complaining of nausea and... Oh shit, I should scroll down, whatever. So apparently there's some shit that's going bad to the people who weren't even involved with the thing itself. How the hell? Hold up. I don't know if I have to hold on to control or not, so I'm holding on to control while we wait. Love how the light is rotating the way that it is. Alright, first things first, options. Controls. Toggle. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. He only goes up to the door. He doesn't Oh, we're dead. I fucked up. Yeah, we can't get away in this situation. Nice, I'm so glad we got to see nothing for our death. Awesome. This part is something that I've experienced before. It's so annoying though. I could have went, but
Can't let him see me. Shit.
I've never seen that death before. Cool. This part I'm not asked about. This is like the most annoying part about the entire game. Well, maybe not the most, but one of the most annoying sections.
Shit.
Alright, so we can't go that way. Good to know. I would have to have thrown the bottle in order to distract him somewhere else if I went that way.
Can't let him see me.
I can't really see anything. Oh, we're dead. know where he's at. He's not gonna move, is he? Oh, get the fuck out of here! Really? Really? How dumb. How dumb. He ran like that? Really? He ran. That's so dumb, man.
Can't let him see me.
I probably could move a lot more than I do. I gotta step away here for a moment. Alright, be right back. So I mean, like, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, one of the funny things is this section is one of those types of sections where it can be so fucking draining for me. I'm just like, yeah, we did the one section. Okay, we'll do the rest of this, or not the rest of this game, but more of this game another time. Type of situation. Because this part just sucks. Now, which way does he go? Did he see me? Good. Scripted moment coming up, let's go. You know what that tastes like? That tastes like scripted. I put my glasses on my bed or whatever. Alright. But yeah, that definitely was a very, very... It didn't take nearly as long as I feared it could have. That was chapter 1.
Find myself with
This will probably more than likely get muted on the YouTube video, so what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to let it play out, I'm going to let it do its thing, I'm going to try and talk for a good portion of the time. But that's a hell of an opening for this game, because from there, from my perspective and my experience, the game gets so much better from here on forward, right? But it is so damn frustrating to get through that initial section, you know? Like, that initial section is so annoying to go through initially. The story of this game's pretty good too. There's some stuff that's a little bit annoying, and I'm remembering there's like things in the future that occur that we can't really deal with easily, so we have to be stealthy there. And look at us. Now that we're done with chapter 1. We have magically healing pants. We have magically healed. Isn't it amazing? Long live magic. Yes, exactly. Like I said, we have nothing to worry about because our clothes stitched themselves. I don't think there's gonna be any areas that I get too stuck on. I'd like to know how we got to the ambulance, you know? Well, we were messing around, and I say that in quotation marks. These people somehow got a hold of an ambulance. Where's our car at?
Hey,
Where's Joseph?
Man, I'm sorry, but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
Oh. we'll be going through that later.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
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 We will be once we're far away.
Fine. Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fall. Fall. Fall!
Fine. 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 Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Look out!
Fall! Fall! Fall!
One time I played through this game. No, twice. Well, 1.5. I got to like chapter 10 before I played through it on stream. Hey, that's way better than I did on my first playthrough. We probably will go through chapter 2, and after chapter 2 is when we'll wrap up. Maybe. We'll see. We might do 3 chapters. It all depends on how long it takes to get through this one. But yeah. This is one of those moments where I was talking about that epilepsy stuff. Because these sections are rough for that. With the flashing lights and the red and the, you know, black and white. I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. I'm saying this even though we just got done going through a very slow part of the game that I like. Honestly, I would rather have a save file. Like, I might make a new save file just so if I ever wanted to play this game again, I would start up at this point. You know what I mean? Just so I don't have to ever do that shit ever again. Bodies found. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in the village of Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. We got some brain goo.
Hello?
I heard Joseph.
Anybody there?
Cockroach. Cockroach. Lots of cockroach.
Are we awake?
Is everyone else all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here, right now.
The only soul here right now.
A hospital.
This place is necessary for you.
Necessary
You're
for
always
you.
welcome here.
Always
I've been
welcome here.
hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Please, sign in here. Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
I love how you can literally I'm holding space. And it will let you do this until something explodes and dies. Yeah, I'm gonna do a save file here. Yep, at 32, whatever time that was. We ain't got nothing to collect over here. Oh, a nice little comfortable chair for the nice casual talk. I like nice casual talks. Yeah, nothing collectible over here yet? Yeah, not yet. You know, when I was younger, this sound, I used to hate it. I love the sound of a clock now ticking. I don't know.
It smells like medicine.
Weird.
You are all right. Please, relax.
Take a seat.
Please, have a seat.
Alright, we're gonna have a nice little calm, cool, and collected conversation about the situation.
What the hell?
Oh! Oh? Oh
You
no!
mustn't fight it. This is
Oh,
for
no.
your own good.
No. Stop.
There now. You see?
All better.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that? I'll be waiting.
Alright, and we're playing.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is even all
Where am
this?
I?
Kidman.
Medicine.
Where are you?
V. V? Oh, just press V. V.
Connolly.
V. R. What is R? Is it stop time? Oh, I press V and nothing happens? Because we have nothing in our menu. We have nothing in our menu, so we can't even press V right now. Cool. Great. I need a gun. And I'll feel 80% safer immediately. F. Okay. I don't think I want to keep F as the melee. Then again, space bars, there's no jumping. You don't really ever melee in this game. Ever. Only to, like, hit stuff. Like, items, not enemies. V. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, he looks normal. got our first weapon. I feel 80% safer. Hey, Connolly, you having a little snack? Looks like it's a to die for snack.
God, Connolly.
I missed one shot, unfortunately. But yeah, headshots don't insta-kill, so... Okay, so... Whoops. Okay, so that's a blind fire. Good to know. Great. Wonderful. Awesome. We need to change that E fucking immediately for melee. Where melee is F. Oh, it won't let me do... Ah! I guess. So that way, if I accidentally click either F or E, it'll melee. F, E, melee. V. Oh, that's Leslie.
Hurts! Whoa. Were you warning me about this?
How he would need to warn you, you have to be a
Leslie,
fucking...
right?
You need a pair of glasses.
I'm a police officer.
Castellanos.
Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. Hospital!
What the fuck?
Base. Trap parts acquired. Trap parts are needed to craft bolts for the Agony crossbow. They're used in the inventory screen. That is not relevant to us until like chapter 3, I think. Maybe 4. I have no gun. Bullets, I mean. I have no bullets. What? Okay, Q. Q. There's some matches right there. Approach fallen enemy and press C to burn them, destroying them completely. Burning consumes 1 match. If the same enemies are close enough, they can all be burned with 1 match. Other things besides corpses and enemies can also be burned. We have to make sure we keep 1 match on us. I'm not gonna burn this fella. No reason to. At least as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Save the match for, like, getting into a secret area or something like that. I don't have any bullets. I mean, it is part of the tutorial. Let me do that just in case it's... Because if I think I might have to do that. Because if I come up here and press spacebar, it's going to be like... Oh no, it will open. Never mind. Never mind. brain goo. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Finally got my gold badge, Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damned uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. Crimson City Police Department needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. Alright, we'll go into the room next after I have to step away for a moment. I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads, since nothing else is going to be going on. When I come back, we're going to continue to delve into the evil within. I'll be back momentarily. All right. Let us continue, shall we? Enter the realm of Mirror.
What the? Back here again. I must be losing it.
Either insanity Oh, enter insanity. I thought you were saying either like you were coming up with like what this is.
I don't
Like-
know if that was a bad dream, or this is.
Whatever is the matter?
I'm losing my goddamn mind. Serial killer on the loose. Serial killer on the loose. Victims had surgery performed on them. Police believe slayings the work of a serial killer. Missing persons in several local communities. Missing Leslie Withers. Psychiatric patient Leslie Withers disappeared from a locked room at Beacon Mental Hospital. Also, 1555012566969. Why does that? Have I heard that number before? I think they use that number, not this, but I think that number is used a couple of different times. Anyways, so we're starting to get pieces of a puzzle that we don't have the puzzle to yet, right? Mind you, I know this is for people that aren't aware, right? I'm playing along a little bit. I like doing that sometimes. This is one of these playthroughs. We're going to play along a little bit. But, yeah. I don't need to say. We'll save it. Sure, why not? I'll probably do, like, 10 save files or something like that. We probably want to get our sprint upgraded as soon as we can. Only 5 seconds of sprint time sucks. Melee damage we're not even going to focus on. I don't think increasing clip capacity increases our ammo. You don't play the game and don't give a shit. Oh, well, hey, it's not about you. It's about everybody else, too, you know? I gotta keep that in mind. I can't be like, oh, okay, one person doesn't give a shit, so I could... Well, mind you, I can spoil if I want to, but I don't want to, you know? Accuracy is at 5 right now. Give me damage. Oh, we can't do damage, so I guess we just save? We could buy ammo. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save our points. No, I know. And I always say that no matter what, if somebody says something like that, because I like to be like, hey, you gotta keep in mind. We need 2,500 before we can upgrade. And I don't want to spend anything on resources that I could just find out on the field. I'd rather, like, have to continue a bunch, if I'm being honest. And I'm fairly confident in my capabilities of not having to reset a bunch. I played this game once before. I am pretty good at stealth in general. I will say the worst part about this game is the camera angle. You have like 70% of the screen that you're allowed to work with because of the fact that I think it's making me burn the body. It's gonna make me burn the body. Or maybe not. Maybe I just wasted a match there. I wasted a match there. Oh, then again, we want to try and get the bodies stacked up with each other. Oh, no? Am I just an idiot? I'm just an idiot. Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. I for some reason thought that was locked. Oh, hopefully I can get that. Hell yeah. Got a key. Are there any others? I has to be where I can interact with it. And, shit. I mean, I'll be honest with you. For me, I'm gonna play more Metal Gear Solid Delta off stream. I'm gonna play that game a lot more off stream.
Hey,
I'm waiting for the multiplayer to come out.
I don't know where.
So these are normal people right now. They get smacked with the light. Because if we get spotted, we're dead. And I know you can throw a bottle and hit them in the head to stun them and get a melee stealth kill on them. Hey, we got bullets. Let's go. D. Reload. D. We got one key. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out open for more of those keys, those statues, because they're very useful. And there's a lot of them. What I love is that there's no, like, see, added barbed wire around them and shit like that. Doesn't matter. We can just get a nice tight grip on them and give them a nice knifing. And we have no concern with us about the barbed wire there. Hey, brain goo. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love me some brain goo. Sometimes burning will get you a reward. Other times it's to prevent issues in the future. That's a hide. Ooh. Drugs. Syringes of health. Let's go. Oh, oh, do you see what I see? Nice. Let me make sure there's no visible statue anywhere. I'm actually gonna look and see if there's one about like at the chimney area, or where there should be a chimney, which, that's kind of interesting. There's a chimney, but there's no chimney. There's a chimney, but there's no chimney. Never noticed that before. Unless the chimney's... Nah, there's no fucking chimney there. There's no chimney there. Unless it's supposed to be open where you can't see it. That's not how they do a chimney. I've never seen of such a thing for a chimney. Is there something to get down here? I don't know. I wonder if I throw a bottle in here.
I feel like I'm being pulled just looking at it.
I've never done this before. Oh, neat! Very neat. It actually did, water effect. I thought it would break, honestly. I was expecting it to have broken. A storm's brewing. Checkpoint! Let's go! Evil Within 2 is definitely a game that I like. I think Evil Within 2 I would end up playing more often than this one. Like, this I might be the last time I play this game on stream. Hell, it might be the last time I play this game in general, because as much as I enjoy playing it, it's not nearly as good as the second one, in my opinion. I've never gone through the DLC of this game, though, so after I get done with the main story, maybe I'll do that. You know that bottle that I just threw in the water? It'd be very useful right about now. Ooh. I don't know if like movement actually affects the vision, or if that like their position affects it. I'm used to the game where if the enemy looks, their cone of vision moves. And based off of the fact that, and I this is something I love because I've proven it time and time again, that the human vision is based off of movement. Where like I'll play an extraction shooter and I'll be not out in the open, I'll be like in a bush or whatever, but I won't move at all, and people will just run right past me every time. It's insane. It's insane if you don't move what happens in some games. Mind you, it is also insane when you pay attention to what you're doing and you reload your weapon, what'll happen as well, because I'm a dumbass when it comes to a lot of games. At least until I ingrain it in myself, like, hey, dumbass, don't do this. Because I had one situation, it was a kind of a bad run I had, where I knocked down the first dude, didn't reload, ran out of cover, and started to shoot at the second dude. So, I got dropped in that game of Arena Breakout Infinite. I'm a bit distracted because I'm trying not to get myself spotted. Ooh. There's a trick that I did one time. I have matches, right? If I do it right, I can get like 4 of the Zeds. They're not really zombies, I don't think. I mean, they're zombies. They're undead. They're undead, and I'm gonna call them zombies, but they're not zombies. I mean, what? I wanted to see how much range it had. I can't see shit right now. Let's back up, actually. I like just don't want to get spotted because I don't want to run around. I don't have the stamina to do that right now. Fuck it. Nice, okay. Now, if we do it close enough to the fire, he'll catch his fire. Eight rounds, nice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go up there. No, you didn't come by. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I should probably get a little bit more serious with what I'm doing. I don't want to go in any buildings yet. I want to make sure I take out everybody before I go in anything. Looks like there's only one there. Ooh! That was close. I know we can smack him in the face, but I don't want to do that. Oh man, look at that. Some of his intestines are hanging out. That's gross. Da-na. Na-na. Na-na. Da-na-na-na. Probably could have did that quicker, but I can't help but mess around even a little bit. Got a silent kill thing for it. You know what? Give me... No, give me this. No, give me this. Because if I'm not mistaken, you could do this. Nope. You could do this. Nope. You can do... Nope. That's what I'm trying to do. If I press C, what happens? Okay. A match is used. Not what I wanted to do. Well, we can take him out. I might smack him with this, just for shiggles. There's a dude down there we gotta be worried about, though. I'll take the matches. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we can use the matches that we have, since we can only hold 5 right now. Apparently we're invisible. Apparently we're invisible here. I gotta remember how the stealth mechanics don't work in this game. You're gonna turn around in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Space pickup. There's a trap there we gotta be concerned about. There's a bear trap right there. Ooh. So we could disarm that bear trap from miles away. Love to say that. Turn around, zombie. Thank you. Yeah, no, way up. I gotta burn that, I think. Boop. Gonna take you out right off rip. There's a couple that I'm doing this to guarantee that I don't get burned. Like they don't revive while I'm messing around, because I think some of them can revive. Basically, I'm not sure. I think this is an insta-kill in my hands for whatever I hit. We got a match we can pick up back in a couple sections back. It's the second game you can do that with the torch. This dude's not going to revive, though, because he dropped goo. So we don't even have to be worried about his body. Ooh, goo. Is there anything else? Because we have to progress. Ooh, that's a bear trap. Nice. Because we got to progress through that gate. Alright, that's where we got to go. But I want to double back and I want to hit that house that I didn't go to. It's gonna pad our playtime a little bit, but whatever. The enemy can trip their own traps. You know what? Hold up. I know I could come up here and hit this. Yeah. Freebies. There might be something in that haystack after we burn it. That's why I'm doing that. It's also, I think, possibly a distraction for the enemies. It doesn't look like there's anything dropped. But I'm pretty sure there's a couple of haystacks that could give you something like this one might. And we're not wasting matches doing this. So, hell yeah, right? Don't open that. Disable this first. Oh god. I'm not looking forward to the timed mini games. Hey, we have enough goo to upgrade our pistol damage, which I'm gonna try not to use our pistol until I upgrade the damage. Save my bullets type of situation. Also, if we got one enemy alive still, I'm gonna smack him with this. Let's get this match. And the goo. And this goo. Nice. If it looks breakable, it probably is. Further back there, was there a corpse? Okay, I want to keep the sprint at hold shift or whatever. I'm trying to think, because I'm pretty sure that I can burn that, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't remember. If I can go back towards there. I should be able to. No. Yeah. Damn, that's a shame. Oh well. Nothing in the haystack, nothing in the haystack. I'm also trying to keep my eye, like I'm actually looking for the angel statues. Why am I doing that when I don't normally do that? I feel like it. Because I want to try and kind of get a lot of progression early on. Right? Like get a bunch of points early on, get a bunch of stuff set up so I don't have to worry about, stuff later down the line. Like it can just kind of play the game instead of worrying about getting points. Mind you, I can't help but do that constantly regardless. If this door's shut, I think there is still a way to get in there. Damn. Well, we'll keep 4 at least. Okay, so I heard the sound of like an undead. But I expected it to come down after I kicked the door in, so. Ooh. Oh, well, we've got full on ammo. We've got 2 bullets that we can use. Then again, I probably could be able to reload. Oh, well. That should allow me to get 2 more rounds. Yep. There we go. I remembered. Yep. That was a lucky crit shot, by the way. That was a very lucky crit shot. We don't need to burn the body. Hey! We got 2 keys. I've never picked that key up before, ever, by the way. That is the first time I've picked that key up. Give myself a pat on the back. Very proud of myself, honestly. Very proud of myself. I'll tell you what. Ooh. Map fragment number 2. Well, we missed map fragment number 1, it seems. Oh well. Again, if I miss something, whatever, oh well. But I am going to kind of go through with a fine-tooth comb when I normally wouldn't, because I just feel like it. Having fun with this game. I look at it more of a thriller than a horror game. It's a psychological horror for sure. But It's definitely more like survival thriller in my mind. Especially because we want to get damage and crit up on all of our weapons. And look at this, another area that we were missing. Oh, that's the water I'm hearing. I was like, what is that? Am I hearing somebody... What am I hearing somebody do? Oh, Q. That'll help me actually see something. Was there another box? No, I opened it up and there was goo in that. Okay, we're good. Okay, good. That was weird. Well, I'm like, there's nothing else we can do here at this point, truthfully. Oop. I almost fucked up there. I did fuck up there. So, if you can't push through the body, they will come back alive. That's what you see. Those are the things that you see. If you can't move them, they'll come back alive. Good to know. I kind of woke them up. You're breaking daylight, or, wasting daylight. Now, are you ready for a very non-canonical situation about what we just did versus what you're about to see? Enjoy. Wait, no, it doesn't not do it here? Oh, it does it in a little bit here. Never mind. It does it in a different scene. Different scene, I think. My bad. I'm jumping up ahead. We deal with a lot of gates in this game, you'll find. Cute. Ooh. Mm-mm. That's an avoid if at all. Like, I need to get them to move. 6 shots, 1 reload for 6, that's 12. 3 shots per person down there, and I would have a little bit of ammo to spare. If... I don't think there's a way to... I don't think there's a way to fight this. If I melee... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's a way you can deal with this. Every shot I hit would have to be a headshot that took him out. That's a dead dude. Yeah, that's dead guy. I don't know if there is a way to fight this. Looks like there's a way to avoid it. Oh no, never mind. I have 2 matches. Let's see if we can do something. we'll be able to take him out stealthily, I think. Okay. This is not a smart thing to do. Yeah. We're screwed if I don't. I gotta kill the guy with the torch first. Is there anything good here? Can I burn any bodies? No? There's some shit there that I missed, unfortunately. I need to get the guy with the... Oh, fuck. Whoop, whoop. None of that. It's a shame that we can't hit these guys. I did that. I played that really well. That was unfortunate. It only hit 2. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see, Rod. No, don't go on the bridge. It'll make it go through. Oh, no. Oh, there's a C. There's a C. I repeat, there's a C. Did he pick up the torch? I love doing stupid shit like this. We have a heal we can hit up there. Did I hit another guy with a torch? I did. Ooh. Let's go. I've never done this before. I can guarantee that. Ooh. I'm glad you can't grab. I want to try and get 3. Come on. I hit 2, I think. Where's that body? I think they might have burnt the body by accident. I have enough ammo, I think, at this point. The game does not like this. Okay, we got 1. We have no more burning capability. Okay, so we hit that dude in the head. Fuck. Good shot. No, 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 no. I don't have any more matches. I love how they zig and zag. They actually zig and zag. Also, fuck you. Oh no, we're dead. Come on! Okay, I'm glad that didn't happen. Death is looming. It is, but I have means of sustaining ourselves. Okay, so a little bit of a wasted health there. Little bit of one. I'm being so stubborn here. Reload, please. That asshole wants to grab me. Stop it. I have 1 round left and then we're melee only. Give me one more crit. Give me one more crit. Hey! 4 more bullets. Let's go. Who is your king? Oh. They just keep spawning. 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 That's not fair. That's not fair. That's bullshit. They just keep spawning.
Better get out of here.
Ah, whatever. Those guys came 3 out of nowhere. Whatever. I'm proud of what happened. Can't go that way. Oh, it won't let me go. Okay.
God damn it!
Oh, well, that was awesome. I disagree. Okay, that's more like it. I'm so glad that ammo actually doesn't get used in cutscenes. That is the first time I ever dealt with that whole initial group. Maybe we could have dealt with those other 3 and we would have been fine, but I wasn't gonna do it anymore like that. I'm proud of taking out all of them like I did. I need more bullets, I need more bullets, I need more bullets, gets more bullets. That was fun. We spent 20 minutes too long on that mission, but I'm glad that we did. Because what I want to do is I want to kind of like spend my points, upgrade my dude, use my keys because we got 2 of them. We might have been able to get a 3rd key in that other area. This game's fun. This game's just fun. Honestly, the only reason I even took damage there was because I screwed up. Oh, I need more bullets. I need more bullets. We have 1 bullet right now. So I definitely do need more. If I remember right, Locker 26 should have a lot of pistol bullets. Also, again, think about all the canonic, like the cutscene stuff Sebastian Castellanos has been through, and like, look at how quickly our clothes dry and stuff like that. Did they even get wet? I could have shot the bird there, I think, but show me something good. Ooh. Ooh, some medicine. Medicine good. Medicine very good. These are the most points I've ever had at this point in time in this game, and I'm very happy. Really? You've not found another Empire yet? You've been playing that game for a minute, too. What, like 4 hours? More bullets? Matches. We have to burn these or we can't progress. That's why they force you to get matches there. Unless it's a strat to do that, so they forcibly give you matches. Because if we had one match, it might not have given us those matches. So that might have been a strategy. I don't know. The headshots in this game are so very satisfying, by the way. Oh.
Shit.
This fucking area is gonna take me a minute. We're probably not gonna do the whole area. We'll see. Not what I wanted to do. We can burn you, can't we? I don't see any reason why we want to. I love how I'm making all this racket and nothing bad happened yet. Trying to remember where I have to go. I know something you don't know. Doo-da, doo-da. And I'm talking about Castellanos here. Honestly, I'm gonna clear out this area. See if there's any goodies I can get. Oh, fuck me. Place your bets. Do I blow myself up? Press space. Woo! Cut a little close there, ain't ya? That probably would have killed me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just inject ourselves a little bit. Cockroach. 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 I saw a sea open. Ah! Ooh, goo. Yes, we want the goo. 6,100 goo before we get into the next level up section. Love to see it. Love to see it indeed. I love how I'm going through this stealth. I know I don't have to right now, but I can't help but go through this stealthy.
Leslie, over here. Oh God, no.
Hey, there we go. I mean, maybe it's alright that your empire could be suboptimal for the time being because you have nothing else around you to worry about.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo
Marcelo
Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you. Have a
That
look
dude
for
up there
yourself.
can go
Those
fuck himself.
things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
That dude up there has a sniper
Leslie
rifle.
went through
I
that
don't think
gate.
we can get the sniper rifle.
Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
I got it.
One
I'm
of
gonna
us could try
stealth
to lure
kill
them away
every
while
single
the other
one.
gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
This is important in case you accidentally screwed up.
Damn them both thing.
We have to go help
There
him
is a
with
crank on the
that.
terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Yeah, so he's delayed for a moment for that. And I want to keep him delayed for a moment. Because once he goes through, that awakens everybody from my section, which is over here. And I want to get everything I can. We have matches up room. Remember that? Up room match. Oop. We're gonna have so many supplies for agony crossbow bolts, it's gonna be insane. I can knock that down later. Ooh, more matches. Okay, cool. We've got a bunch more matches. 2 is a bunch more matches, yes. In this game it is. Give me this. Thank you. Make sure you pick up the bottle, just in case. Because I don't want to accidentally, there we go, that makes me happy. In emergency, use will be useful. He has no head, so we don't gotta worry about that. But I'll burn him because we have spare matches just to see if we get anything good from him. Give me some. Give me some goo. Give me some brain goo. No? That's a shame. I like cutting it close, apparently. I love how I'm doing this now, just casually, because, like I said, once we, activate this, it kind of activates all the enemies for us, so I kind of want to not have to worry about that. This is a one-shot kill thing for anything we hit, but we can probably hit 2 or 3 people with it. I'm worried that this hatch is going to disappear on me when I save it, because I'm expecting to... I gotta get back down. Okay, give me this, so we don't use the bedroom one. I gotta go down here, and I gotta leave through this door. Yeah, this is right. Yeah.
We must be going.
Yeah. I could burn all these guys because I'm pretty sure they'll come alive once we get to the next section, but I'm not worried about it yet. Ooh, goo. Again, I'm kind of... If I have to stealth kill them all again, I will. I don't really care about that.
There's no time for fooling around.
You have no idea what world you live in, Dr. Jimenez, because in this world, I'm doing nothing but fooling around. Did I check everything in here? guess I did. Let me press 1 here. So that should stay there.
She's gone.
Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, December 2004. First day as detective. My new partner, Myra Hansen, is a real firecracker, tenacious and no nonsense, my kind of woman. But I've got to watch it around her. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. Alright. So my plan is after we upgrade here, we're going to save it and then end up calling it at that point. And we'll continue playing this tomorrow. For sure. Probably after we get pissed off at Devil May Cry 4 again. Yeah, there's nothing to do with these other doors. Yeah, nothing to do with these other doors at this time. Newspaper.
You should find this useful.
Do you give me a key?
This way, please.
Alright, can I read this first? Serial killings continue. Serial killings continue. Police baffled by cause of death. How can there be zero trace of the killer? More bodies found in the Elk River community. Residents feel trapped in their homes. And look who else is missing. KCPD officer Oscar Conley disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. So all these people that we are interacting with disappeared. And we're reading about a murderer.
Where are you taking me?
I wonder what's going on.
You don't talk much.
We've got... I said 26, right? So... This one right here should have a bunch of ammo for my pistol, if I'm not mistaken.
That key will
Keys,
allow
keys.
you to open this.
I should fucking use that as a sound alert.
The contents are yours. Please.
Good memory. Ammo now. This I think is the one that has shotgun rounds. So that was at 26, that's 27. This would be 28, 29, 30. No, 28. Right? No, hold on. Yeah, that's 26. 27. Three, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 and 3, that's 18. So we could do 27 over there and 18. Mirror it. I'm gonna mirror it basically and see what happens. What? That you want to give me these explosive bolts? Heck yeah. Heck. Here, do I have a third key? No, I don't. Damn. I think I can get to leave, but we're not going to do that yet. piece. Map fragment of the city itself. Maybe some good will come from restoring. Good actually will come of restoring it. Future. It'll be an off-stream thing that I do of where I 100% the game. But yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Wait. Okay, so it is maxed out. Actually. Really? You won't let me go through that door? I have to go. Before I saved it. 7,400. Syringe recovery. Critical plus 0%. Get damage. Get. So that's a plus 20% to shots are critting, or should be critting. 120% extra damage, or plus 20% damage, I mean. Our pistol's pretty wicked right now. For whatever reason, it feels like the sprint goes 4 seconds, like the amount of the 5-second sprint that we have right now feels good enough. If it ever becomes we're probably gonna chill. We'll do like a 5-10 minute just chill chatting thing. Tomorrow we'll be doing more Devil May Cry. Probably be bitching and bemoaning the Dante fight, or I'll either do that whittle Dante down to 0 health until I learn his attacks and absolutely demolish him, but that'll be something I worry about later down the line. For the time being, however, that is going to be it for me for you, YouTube. I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Kingdom. Okay, that made me, like, worried for a minute. Anyways, if you're new here and you haven't already, be sure to become a citizen today via subscribing to this channel as well as my main channel. Links will be down in the description below through all my links if you're watching on YouTube. Exclamation point links like Ray so kindly posted. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch. Catch when I go live at 6 p.m. EST, EDT Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can always get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Appreciate y'all, and until next time, YouTube, take care, and have a good one. Bye-bye.